Chapter 1444. Alex and Emma were in the car, some distance from them, so they couldn't hear what they were talking about. However, it can be seen from this meaning that Natalia should have asked her son Viley to help, and prepared a gift for Trump. Seeing that the two exchanged gifts, Emma was even more depressed. Look at Dad and Natalia, they are like ordinary friends, they are like a middle-aged and elderly couple in love. Alex nodded lightly. He had long noticed that the two people still had a deep affection for each other, and Natalia even named Viley's Japanese name after Trump, which shows that she has never forgotten Trump in her heart. As for Trump, let alone, after being oppressed by Elaine for so many years, he didn't know how much he missed and yearned for Natalia. If Elaine had evaporated her directly when she stole her bank card, then Trump might have reunited with Natalia now. At this time, Emma couldn't stand it, and said to Alex, "You pressed the horn twice to remind Dad, otherwise he can talk for another half an hour." Alex nodded and honked the horn. Trump looked over and recognized Emma's car. He thought that Alex had come to pick him up. He waved at the car with a smile on his face, and then some reluctantly said to Natalia, "Oh, Natalia, my son-in-law came to pick me up, so I will go back first." Natalia smiled and said softly, "Tell me when you get home, so I don't worry about it." "Good," Trump smiled contentedly. Emma took advantage of Trump's turn to talk to Natalia, and said to Alex, "My dad probably didn't know that I was also here. I'll go and sit in the back row." With that, she pushed the door and got out of the car, then got into the back row. She knows Trump's car habit. He likes to sit in the co-pilot the most, so as long as there is no one in the co-pilot, he will definitely get in without hesitation. And the reason she wanted to hide in the back row was because she felt that Trump had a drink, and she wouldn't be able to look back later. Seeing Alex driving over, he must have opened the passenger car door and sat in. As predicted, Trump greeted Natalia and the others, and ran over and came to the front of the car. Without hesitation, he opened the passenger door directly, sitting in and singing in his mouth, "I smile smugly, smile smugly." After singing, he smiled and said to Alex, "Good son-in-law, you have to come here to pick me up." Alex said, "Dad, why are you polite to me?" "That's right," Trump patted Alex's arm, and said gratefully, "Thank you for the set of skincare products you prepared for Dad today. You Auntie Natalia likes it very much. Oh, this may be my gift for her in my life. The most expensive gift." After that, Trump couldn't help but sighed, "Hey, I really owe you too much to Natalia." Alex heard him talk about Natalia directly, and was still sighing with emotion, but he didn't know that his daughter Emma was sitting in the back row. Thinking of this, he hurriedly winked at Trump to remind him that there was someone behind him. Trump was dizzy when he was drinking. How could he have this sensitivity? While urging Alex to drive, he put the gift bag in his lap and said with joy, "Your Auntie Natalia secretly asked Viley to buy me a gift. Here you see, this is it, you can open it firmly, I will open it and see what it is." Alex had no choice but to say, "Good Dad, I will try my best to be more stable, but you must be careful too." When he said this, Alex didn't forget to remind him to be careful behind him with his eyes. Trump didn't know what Alex meant, and while unpacking it, he said seriously, "This is a gift from your Natalia. Of course I will be careful. If I break myself, I can't touch this thing." Broken.